They really save some special items for those of us tuning in. The early bird gets the worm. Tune in and see what we have. And here's another early bird special, in my opinion, because when we take a look at what we're doing, one of the things I love and you love and Jay loves, which is his favorite gemstone, is turquoise. But this is infused with a metal matrix. And you can see just how, I'm going to tilt this, right, Jay? So maybe everyone can see at home. Is this difficult to have this Kingman Turquoise with the metal matrixing through it?
Okay, these are all, this is out of my private collection, okay? This is some of the last of the Kingman material that I have. Wow. This is the natural color of this, and then what they've done, they've infused it with metal. Right. I've seen a lot of people that have tried to do this process, but right. I've never seen anybody who actually can do it but them. Right. They do an incredible job. This is the natural color of this turquoise material. All they've done is they've filled in the gaps with a metal matrix, a process that they use that actually the molten metal infuses into the veins, the small pockets wow. in the turquoise. So it's really a unique look. This is for people that don't know this. When I first started out in the 70s, there were I bought from over 27 different turquoise mines in the United States. This is probably one of the last, what I consider in the United States, commercially viable mines. I got to see Marty and the family when I was in Tucson. They're still getting some beautiful material. The cost of this material, any of this material, if you have Kingman, the cost of the rough material within the last 5 years has not only doubled, tripled, quadrupled. Some of it is selling for just outrageous prices. And it's one of the last true American mines that is still commercially functioning, where they actually mine year-round, and they have a very large mining operation that's an old copper mine. That they're really not doing the copper anymore out of it, but they still are getting fairly decent turquoise. This material right here, I guarantee you, was bought at not over 5 years ago, maybe as I bought this maybe 10 years ago. So this came out of my private collection. I don't have a lot, and you won't see a lot of matching pieces on this. When we do a project, that's pretty much it.
Right, and I think when you look at it, like Jay, I mean, you do so many beautiful styles and designs that are artistic, unique, one of a kind, but I think there's something so unique about this design. I feel like when you come in close, just the beauty of those three, they almost remind me of like little stepping stones or like cobblestones, and then the way they're connected, it almost smiles at you the moment you put it on. The pop of that Kingman turquoise, so prized, so collected. You heard Jay talk about just the rarity of anyone even having this in their collection. Then you look at our special pricing. You look at our customer event. We want to say thank you. We want to pass that savings on to you. And even the chain that is done in that noble precious metal, sterling silver. The chain is an Italian chain connected to that turquoise, and I just like how freeform and natural and beautiful they are, Jay.
And we're asked by so many viewers, and here again, when I get ideas, if you don't see it the next show, it's not that I didn't hear you, it's just that, yes. We always try to take into account of what the viewers are wanting, and what they want in a lot of cases, they want some smaller type things. Now, this isn't itty bitty, it's a nice piece of color,
right.
but it's really not what I normally do, where I'm more into like, you can always tell what I design, like the huge, big, bold. But if you look at this and you can see, every one of those that we've shown you so far, they're all just a little bit different. And here's the true art of this, okay? These are all individually hand fabricated. They individually hand cut these nuggets. So whatever the nugget size is, and then they try to get them where they have some continuity, but there is no way to make two of these that will be totally identical. Each of them is truly a one-of-a-kind piece. They're gonna have the same design concept, but you cannot, if you got 6 of these and lined them all up, you would see all the nuggets are gonna be slightly different.
They'll all be unique. I love that.
They're all gonna be uniquely different in their own right. They're not going to be matching.
And only about 300 remaining here. So if you would like that, I mean, Jay travels around the world.